Hello. Hey, how y'all doing? Hey, Miss Sandra Wallace. It's not gonna be no messy video, so if y'all want to see something funny, stay in, stay tuned. But I ain't gonna be messy. Let me follow the law and put on my damn seatbelt. Hey, Diana. Hey, Miss Sid. No, I wasn't directing that to you, Sandra. I just know other people be coming in for that. Hey, Miss Cynthia. Hey, Sexy Harlem. Hey, Mama Sis. Thank you. Welcome. I was just want to tell y'all about how me and my husband acquired our first piece of land and what got us excited into digging into how we could get more. And this actually happened before. Hey, Miss Deborah. Now, Vega, I'm going to call you Vega because I cannot. Is it Marisa? I don't know if that's right. So I'm going to call you Vega. I don't want to fuck your name up. But how y'all doing on this good Sunday afternoon? Now I'm just going to go ahead and get started. Basically, look at the police behind me. They ought to be shamed. Anyway, basically, one day, this was 2015, y'all. This was 2015. And my husband was at work. So I was at home, and I usually don't even read the newspaper. So just so happened this day, I'm looking through the newspaper and got over into the, the ad section, where they be selling the rent houses part. The rent and selling houses. So they had some houses and stuff for rent. And then they had some for sale. Then I see this ad that says it was a house. It was on a half an acre. It was in a neighborhood, in a city rather. It's not in the same city where I reside in. But it was in a city that my husband was from. So I was like, okay. So the ad was like a half an acre for, I think it was like, they wanted $10,000. And I was like, shit. And it was a house on it. A 2-bedroom house. I'm like, man, we need to see who this is. Let me call these people. Now, keep in mind, my broke ass ain't had no motherfucking $10,000 in the bank. But me, as being the person I am, I'm going to try to get it however I can. That's what you call a true hustler. So, not nothing illegal, but if I got to get it, I'm going to try to get it. So, anyway, we call the people. And I'm going to tell you how things come back to you. That energy you put out there, it comes back to you. So, we called the people. It ended up being somebody that my husband knew. So I was like, hey, Bobby. Okay, dear, bye-bye. Take care of you, man. Hey, Bobby, I ain't miss you. Hey, Shane. I'm just talking and driving, so if I don't say nothing to y'all, don't take it personally. But anyway, so we called the lady. My husband ended up knowing her. So they was talking to her, whatever. So this lady, she gave us their property for an unbelievable price. It was like no other. We would have been some damn fools if we didn't do what we had to do to get that property. So it ended up being nowhere near what she had it for sale for. So, okay, we excited and we done got our feet wet now, So now we like, okay, well, this is what we need to start doing. So I started hearing people talking about the land taxes. And they was like, at the tax sales. And they was like, yeah, you pay the taxes for so-and-so years. And, you can get that property, whatever. They wasn't telling me everything. So I kind of went into it blind until I kind of figured things out for myself and started asking questions and learning for myself. So they had put it out there like, oh yeah, You get the property, you pay the taxes 3 years. They ain't say it was gonna be no auction. And they ain't tell you that motherfucker might be fighting against your ass to get this property. So, me and my husband, we went up there. We found out when they was going to have the tax sale in the city. And when they was going to have the well, we thinking it was a sale, but it was actually the auction. Yeah, my mouth dry as hell. But look, I got some water. So, we're thinking, okay, we gonna go up there, we pick out which one we want, we just pay for it, and we going about our business. No, hell no. That wasn't how it went. So we get the little list, and they're gonna have a list in the newspaper now. So if y'all decide to do this, they have a list in the newspaper. All you gotta do is call out to the tax office and whatever and see when they're gonna have it. So we picked out the little ones we said we was gonna get. We like, oh, okay. Because some people taxes be like $90 a year. So a lot of they taxes, and you might run into some taxes that's like in the thousands or whatever, but it depends on where the land is and depends on what it is. So because you can get businesses, you can get whatever's on that land. If they ain't pay their taxes in a ample amount of time. Now, where I'm from, it was 3 years. Recently, they changed it to 2. Now, where I'm at now, I heard it's only 1. So, like I said, it varies in different places. Okay, we went up there. Place packed. So, I'm thinking, first thing come to my mind is, like, if it's this easy to get property, why don't everybody know about this? Like, how in the fuck? I mean, we out here struggling to get our credit right, and you know what I'm saying? These folks could just tell us this shit. But the right reason why is all of those business owners and people from out of town that's not even probably from your damn city, sending people down there to vote on that shit, and they getting the money. So, we in there, and we thought we had it. We thought we knew what we was doing. So we bid on what we bid. So what happened was we actually bid it on 5 different properties, right? Like I said, we didn't know, but now I know the game, and I'm gonna tell you. So we didn't know. So we ended up bidding on 5 different properties, and after we bid it on them. And then they told us what the deal was, because you got to keep in mind, these people still going to have a chance before this time is up to be able to go pay for that shit. And you might have to get your money back. But you're not losing, because you're going to be able to get your money back and gain interest for one. Because they're going to have to pay extra. They're not going to pay you back exactly what you paid. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to have to pay the interest for one. So that's one way you're not losing, because think about it. If you do it, you have to be dedicated at least to whatever length of time. The 3 years, the 2 years, or whatever. So you're going to have to go back up there. So if you do that and you get the property, no matter what's on it, if somebody living on it, you can write them a lease, have them to pay you. If it's nice enough for you to go ahead and fix up and refurbish and live in, you can do that. You can turn it into a rental property. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Because it's basically yours. So, anyway, back to the story. We go in there. We done voted on 5 of them. One of them really stood out. We really, really, really wanted that one. But that one was the first one to get returned to us. Okay, about a year later. So, it kind of felt good, too. I didn't care. As long as I can keep my money, I don't care. So, we were sitting at home one day and checked the mailbox. We got a check in there. I'm like, oh. I was like, well, shit, we ain't get that, but we got our money back. So that's how I'm looking at it. If I ain't losing nothing, if I'm trying to invest and I'm not losing nothing, I'm all for it. So then the checks start rolling in, the years start rolling by, right? It's almost getting down to the last year. All the checks done rolled in. They rolled in pretty quick. So I was calling myself keeping up. You know how men is. They want to object to everything you say. So I'm like, we didn't get one of them back. One of them probably we didn't get our money back on. And then him being a man want to keep up with everything. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. I'm like, okay. Never said nothing about it. Yeah. How about we didn't get we on our third now? How about we on our third now, because we are gonna be awarded that property no sooner than we can get our deed typed up. Yes. So now actually what happened was we quit going. We quit going to the auctions. Because when we lost the property that we wanted and they started sending us the other checks, we was like, forget it. Thinking went there, oh, there's nothing else, forget it. Don't go up there. But whatever property this is, and y'all, we don't even know what it is. But whatever one it is, obviously had nobody bid it on it since we had. So they are trying to award us the property. It was like, it could be yours if you pay this, that, and that amount of money and get your deed typed up, and it's yours. What? Okay. So my point is, you do what you want to with your money. Believe that. Take that from me. You do what you want to with your money. But if you don't try to invest it to try to make something back off of it, or have something to fall back on, or even have something that you can own, you would be absolutely crazy. Do y'all see what's going on in your government right now? Huh? Some of them folks that work for the government can't pay their fucking bills. February the 15th, all the damn damage is already done. These folks ain't got paid in all this goddamn time. Look, y'all, I'm telling y'all call it country if you want to. Y'all ass better start getting out there and try to learn how to plant a seed. And better try to get you some damn property. And hope the damn, wherever you plant them seeds at ain't contaminated, because they don't do nothing but come to our areas and open up goddamn plants and shit and get us hyped up about a motherfucking job so they can pour the shit in the goddamn water and soil. But I'm not even finna get into that. But like I said, right, Felicia, right. So that's all I'm saying. Like, y'all, it's easy. Like I said, you're not losing no money. You can't lose. It's a win-win. Either you gonna get a check pop up in your motherfucking mailbox one day, or you gonna get a letter in your mailbox one day saying, look, all you got to do is this, and this is yours. Now, we did it the hard way, too. Don't get me wrong. Huh. Okay. You better hold on to it, honey. And that's why I'm in Charleston now. And then, okay, Sexy Harlem, do you know anything about how long? Hey, PJ. Let me go back up there. Hey, Cynthia, Felicia, Sandra. Hey, Frank. Hey, it's a sister, Joseph. Hey, Certified. Hey, KSQ. Cat. Passion P. Hey, Maya. But seriously, y'all, I'm telling you, that stuff is too easy now. We did it the hard way, too. Well, I wouldn't even say the hard way. Because let me tell y'all about this. Okay, how we bought our first, it wasn't our first house to actually live in. This how. Okay. Me and my husband riding around, we real goofy sometimes, y'all. Believe it or not, I'm really not ignorant all the time, only when need be. But we riding around one day and we see a house for sale in our neighborhood. So me and him, we like, let's call them and see how much they want for it. Just bullshitting around, really. So we called the people. And the lady was like, is your credit score a 20 or a 620 or better? And we're like, yeah, we better than 620. Because in our minds, we thinking we got to have way more than that. We thinking we got to have our student loans paid off to get it. We thinking of all this different shit about what somebody tell you. You better keep them acres, Felicia. I know that's right. A good 13, baby, bye. Okay. But so the lady was like, no, your credit score is 613. So they come up there and they ask us, how much we make, and we end up being approved for a house. And I'm what, 30? Yeah. 34 years old. 33 years old. We done bought us a whole 3 bedroom on top of an acre and a half. So you know what I'm saying? So basically, don't sit up there and try to plan out nothing. The master plans, y'all, I'm telling you, they take forever to get to. And sometimes that just don't work. You've been working hard all your motherfucking life, and it's gonna be something that pop up out the sky blue that's gonna take your attention elsewhere and gonna fuck up everything that you trying to do. So me, I would try to get not yet, Felicia, because actually, we be on the road more working. So when we get back home to settle down for good, that's when we gonna start doing it. Yes, honey. Honey, I can't wait. The first one actually we done had the longest. We had that, but we hadn't done that with that one either yet. But just try to maintain it. But other than that, people, we do have good people in our life that really help us out, you know what I'm saying, and look after our stuff for us, and I'm so blessed for that. I am. But y'all, I'm telling y'all, go down there to that courthouse. What's the odds of you spending? You might not. Some people getting thousands and thousands of dollars back, but whatever you get back, put some up. Take a chance on that. Now, I love the casino too, but going to the auction is way more fun, especially when we talking about this good green land. I'm telling y'all, because ain't no telling what's finna start happening. And then we not even for sure after the February 15th, after them 3 weeks up, what's gonna happen. It's still just bullshit on top of bullshit. They did. Like I said, I'm not ignorant all the time. I will get ignorant when I need be, but no, I'm not ignorant all the time. That shit is there's a lot going on out here, and people got a lot more to worry about. Now you come at me, yes, I'm going to check your ass. That's me. I'm going to check you. If you new to my page, I'm sorry. That's me. If you even go back over my other videos, I have checked others. I mean, I'm not going to go for that bullying type stuff, but I'm not going to come out here and mess with nobody either. So if you do see me acting a fool, checking somebody, just know it's a reaction video. That's my real live reaction video. That's all. Don't pay it no mind. But, but other than that, y'all, yes, get them properties from the court auction and renovate them. Exactly, Felicia. I'm telling you. Honey, it's easy. You ain't got to go through that house with the folks getting in your business trying to see how much money you make, what's all money coming in your house, what's your credit score, what's this, what's that. Child, get something. Get something. And I'm glad that I found out about it earlier while I was young. And then don't try to get up in age, because you could talk to most of these realtors. These last couple of years, this been the first couple of years that people in their 30s, it's been the more people in their 30s and 40s purchasing houses than it has been senior citizens. Back before the Depression, and right after the Depression, wasn't nothing but senior citizens buying houses. Nothing but senior citizens buying houses. Baby boomers just not buying houses. Look it up. Look it up. That's what I found. And then I see it to be true. Y'all better get something and got all these doggone kids and folks to take care of and these grandchildren and she okay. This real life out here, honey. And I ain't asked to be here. And now they brought me here and they got me here struggling. So I'm going to struggle the best way I can. Because if nothing else, I want to try to have something of my own. I want to have to be like, damn, I got to be renting from these for the rest of my life. And then later on in your life, when you messed over all your goddamn extra spending money, you find out that you could have got some good shit for the low. Shit, I'm trying to get it now. Let me struggle now, get what I got to get, and then I'll parlay later. I'm willing to sacrifice that because I did my share of partying and kicking it and going out and getting drunk and bullshit. And I did all that fighting and paying the city money. All that is over with. All that is over with. Until I get old enough till I can cuss folks out and have every right and try to get an old folks pass for doing it. I'm trying to get my little old folk pass for, trying to read somebody. But that's all I'm looking forward to. I don't want to be working till I'm goddamn 65 and 70. Yeah, we got to grow up. We got to grow up. You'd be crazy if you didn't. You be looking around the whole goddamn world and move past you and you don't know what the fuck going on. Because I was one of them. Shit, in my 20s, I was looking around like, what the fuck I missed? Was my eyes closed? What the hell did I miss? Now I got to pay bills and insurance. And what is that? What is all of this shit? What is all of this? I thought y'all was bullshit. I was looking at my grandma like she was bullshit. Like, what? My mama talking about something. Yeah, you credit better than money. I'm like, who? No, you couldn't make me believe you couldn't go up in no damn car lot with no cash. I thought it was like that. I was living in the fucking crazy. I was gone. Honey, please. All I know was to go to work, go pick up my home good. We finna go party, come back home, pay a few bills. All I knew was to give my mama help bills. I give my grandma help bills. That's what I knew. I knew, okay, here go money for a light bill when I get paid. Here go some money put in your pocket. That's all I knew. I ain't know this shit was really real. Shit. And I grew up fast. You got to grow up out here on the crazy shit for real. Going to these land tax auctions is nothing. Twice a year, you get your income tax every year. You can't put back. You could go in there with about $500 if you find the right property. Yeah, they gonna try to get you to finance sales, but see, where I'm from, child, you gonna have to know somebody to go in there with cash. They like, no. If you could do that, you could pay off to the financing company cash. That's the type of shit they would have been on. No, they don't suggest you. You can't suggest me to do shit now. I get my money. Hey, Miss Miles. You said I missed you last time. I wasn't reading the comments. Is what happened. I had cut the comments off because I was fussing so. But I recognize you, and I want y'all to go check out Miss Miles' page. She be saying some real shit on there too. I mean, everybody got their own variety. We got to go. Thank you, Miss Miles. We got to go expand our horizons. Like, okay, we all like the bullshit. I can't keep up with it sometimes, y'all. It be getting so goddamn piled up. I be like, who and a how and what and this and that, and they came in too, and who mad now? It get a little confusing, so I have to go to everybody page and get a little bit of everything. Y'all go check out Miss Miles. I want y'all to check out Miss Raw Honest Tea. Check out Miss Tracy. She mad right now, but don't pay that no attention. But she usually keep you up on the mess, but she mad right now, so you might see her fussing a little bit. Please go check them out. Shout out to Sean Bradley. Thank you, love. I appreciate the love you showed me. I really do. Lockhead Boss Lady. Please check her out. That's my homegirl right there too. And I think I'm missing somebody, but if I'm missing you and you in here, say something to me. I am sorry. Most of the other people I know on here don't have pages. Oh, check out Miss Big Mama. Oh Lord, I forgot her rest of her name. See, I can't keep up. I be trying to keep up. Hey Eddie. Thank you, Eddie. I appreciate that. Hey, Kima and Darius, Darius. Excuse me, honey. I can read sometimes. But yes, honey, you were talking about some real stuff when you talking about subscribing to them pages. So, girl, y'all know I subscribed to somebody's page. I had to pull out a fucking translator. I was like, what the hell? How did I get on your page? So I was feeling you when you said that. I was like, honey, you is not lying. But I do have people on here. I just can't start over. It'd be too much for me to start over, girl. I be out here looking all night. I already be half asleep now. I have been trying to lay off of it and get some rest because I had been logging on so much, half sleeping, going to work, cooking, doing all this and other was stressing me. So I was like, let me stay off of here so much. And as soon as I started leaning back, and then start back, come try to peek in the morning, peek in the evening. Shit, that's when shit had changed, but I ain't even gonna get into that. But like I said, y'all, check out at your city hall. Look through your newspaper. Ask them when they're gonna have it. You know, when they tell you when they're gonna have it, just start looking through your newspaper then. Try to go check out the properties then, because it's gonna be hell a lot of them. You don't know what you might want, what you might not want, and go up there, put that money aside, put you about $500 or $600 aside. If you look at the land taxes, right, and you see how much they are, just say you find a nice couple of acres, you might find, and this is how it could go, and this is crazy, y'all. You can get, it might be like somebody with 35 acres, and their land taxes might not be but $300 and something, depending on where it's at. But their land taxes might not be but $300 and something. So if you're willing to put back about $700, $800 to go up here, and if somebody bid against you, to outbid them and try to bid it up till they won't outbid you, for one. For two, for the person who live there, either own the property, you want to bid it up to where they are not going to want to come pay for that shit when they come up there to that courthouse. You feel what I'm saying? So if they used to paying $300 and something, and you done bid this shit up to 12, and they can get 300, but they can't get 12, that'll be worth it. Because keep in mind, your taxes is not going to be what you bidded on them every year. It's going to go back down to what the property is worth. So it's like I said, it's a win-win situation. So look at it, if you don't end up not getting the property. If you don't get the property, hey, you get your $1,200 plus back plus interest. I'm serious, certified. You are so welcome. Well, I wish you the best on your classes, Sexy Harlem. I'm sorry, honey, but just know whatever you're going through, it's going to get better, honey. It just be the testers of life sometimes we got to go through. But yes, y'all, I'm telling y'all go up there and check that shit out, especially if you know your credit ain't where you want it to be at, and you not doing what you want to do right now, and you ain't in a space where you want to. Why not take a chance? Free tax money. Put it on some tax money. Look at it like that. Put your tax money on some more tax money, and you should be good. You know what I'm saying? And you always got another year to do it. If you see more than one property, try more than one property. Put up you some money. Or either try to pick the properties as to whatever money you put up. If you say I ain't got but $500, I know that I ain't gonna fuck with $500 for a couple of months. Put that $500 up, and then when that paper come out, look for you something that's up in that range. Look for you some property that might be in the $100 range, $200 range. Because you don't know. If some of those people be deceased, and their family don't know nothing about it, or they don't have it willed out to nobody, and that's how one way it could end up in the tax. And the other way, of course, you know you don't pay your damn taxes. So it could be so many ways that you could get this property and try to take a chance with. I can't even explain to y'all and try to emphasize to y'all of how easy this could be. You know, even if you have somebody on the property, You have somebody on the property. You ain't try to go in there and be no damn slum bitch. You ain't got to put them out. You go, okay, look, we understand you probably haven't been paying rent, whatever this so and so, but I own this land now, and here you go. Here's your lease. That's all you got to do. Here's your lease. Take this. And if you don't want to buy to this, you got 30 days. I mean, it's a way to do everything. And I'm just trying to tell you, if you want to have something, hey, Yummylicious, how you doing? I'm in here just talking about how we could do something with this tax money this year, because like I said, it's getting scarce out here. This government is on one, and everything going on, and you don't want to be to the point where you be stuck, because no matter what. Okay, Miss Mine, I know what I'm trying to tell them. I'm basically talking about, you go to the land, we're talking about tax sale, land tax sales, auctions, or whatever. Okay, Slave by Lex, okay. So if you got anything you want to add in here, please add it in the chat, Slave by Lex, because you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, you go in down to your local courthouse or what have you. Ask them, about when they had a land tax sale, auction, or what have you. When they tell you that, try to check your local newspapers. Look in your local newspapers as to whatever you've been saved up your money, because what I'm familiar with, they usually is around August. Now I don't know if it's different for somebody else, but around August is what they have. So you want to put you up some money to the side until around August. You go down there when they have it. Yeah. Look at the classifieds in the local papers to see. Try to go around there and get the address and see where the property is. Look at it. See if it's worth something that you want to even try to do. Thank you, Yummylicious. Go try to see if it's something that you want. When you do decide that, you're going to go into the land tax auction, but you have a chance of somebody else either may be in there eyeballing that property too. So don't just take the money of how much it costs. Try to take you as much as money you willing to bid on this land. Or if you want to bid on more than one. Because what our odds was, we bid it on 5 and didn't get but 1. You see what I'm saying? But if we were smart, we would have bid it the money that we basically paid for 5 on that one, and took a better chance, would have had a better chance of them not wanting to come back to pay for the property. Hey, Vintage, how you doing? I'm talking about trying how us is need to get our money and go out and get us some land. Try to get us some property. I know people that went through this same procedure. They was living on the land, right? They not. I take that back. They was living on their land. Okay. They own their land, their piece of land that they lived on. But the land around them, which so happened, and you see how stuff works, the land around them was behind in taxes. So they found out somehow. So they go up there and they do the procedure, same thing. They bid on it 1 year, they bid on it the next year, and they had to actually wait, because like I said, it started off with 3 years from where I'm from, but I think they changed it to 2. After the 3rd year, after that, I think August was up, probably about after the 3rd year, right at the beginning of the 4th year. That's probably when they had to have their deed typed up and everything, and go down there and show it to the people at the courthouse. They take their receipt to a clerk at not to a clerk, but to a lawyer. To a lawyer's office. You take that up there. So they type your deed up. I don't know what they're gonna charge you. Because you might know a paralegal that can help you out with some discounts. You might know a lawyer. I don't know who you know. But that's basically how you do it. That you're gonna have to have your own deed typed up. The courthouse not gonna do it. All they're gonna say give it you is a receipt saying here, this is yours. Then after you get your deed typed up, you're gonna have to take that back to the courthouse. Okay? Take that back to the courthouse because it takes at least 1 year for the property to be actually switched over into your name. So you might see another thing come in the mail with whoever property it was name on it, whoever owed it, and you pay it that year, and by the next year the property will be transferred in your name. So when they send you your bill for your land taxes, it's gonna be in your name. But I'm telling y'all, that is a great, terrific way. You ain't got to borrow no money from no bank. You ain't got to tell them where you work at, what you did last year, who you sold your ass to. You ain't got to tell them for none of that. Office Max. Okay, you can also go to Office Max, fill it out, take it to Chauncey clerk office, and get it notarized and registered. Now, I didn't know that Slave by Lexi. Slave by Lexi said you can also go to Office Max, fill it out, take it to the Chauncey clerk office, and get it notarized and registered. So that's even better. Because the notarized, they ain't finna charge you shit. And I know what they gonna charge you in Office Max, something to print. That's it. I wish I had known that's about Lexi, but I know it now. You good, Felicia? You good? Oh, I didn't know Office Max sell the deeds. Slave by Lex, honey, I need to find out who you is. Wait a minute, I know. Let me see. I'm finna look right now. Make sure I'm... No, I can't see it now. But I think I'm subscribed to your page because I kind of remember your profile. I don't know what that means, Land YouTube, but don't... Thank you. I appreciate that. But y'all, yes, I just wanted to come over here because I had been saying I was going to tell y'all about it. And people like to tell you a variety of things. Working on your credit score ain't hard either. Do it yourself. Do it yourself. What you are paying people to do and to tell you is write a letter, pay them off. Write a letter, pay them off. You either gonna pay them folks off or you gonna argue them folks down about this ain't yours, this ain't yours, this ain't yours. And then till they keep on determining that it is yours, and then you gonna fight them back and forth. In the end of the discussion is gonna still be pay that motherfucker off or wait 7 years until they fall out. So my advice to you is, if your credit is messed up and you owe something, if you didn't owe them for 6 years, you might as well wait that out. You might as well wait that out. If you owe them a little bit of money, pay them folks. Get them a letter, harass them so they can get it taken off your credit. Or you could go fight them, tell them it ain't yours, go hurry up and wise and been pulled off your credit for them to investigate. You can run up there and go buy you some shit and fuck it right back up. Or you can just go ahead and pay their asses and take that shit off. That's the bottom line. Don't delete this. Oh, I'm not going to delete it, Vintage. Can you do pranks, please? I don't know, child. I don't know about them pranks, honey. I ain't that serious, but I'm a little more serious for the pranks, because you know how folk get mad and shit, and folk get mad, that shit don't go well. Okay, Slave by Lex says she paid $12 to get it certified at the Chauncey Clerk office instead of paying a lawyer tons of money. See, like I said, Slave by Lex, I didn't know that. I did not know that. I sure didn't. No, I'm really just trying to just let them know, because like I said, it's free. It's free. It's free knowledge, honey. And guess why it's free? Because it was free for me. Because guess what? I just dug into it and figured the shit out myself. Because it got interesting. I'm like, damn, I can go and get some property. I'm like, girl, it was that easy? Ain't no way I ain't going to take no chance on this. Y'all, okay. how we did it, when we found out about it, it was like 2015. We was both working, me and my husband working. And made a good little piece of change. So we went up there and we just doing it. We bid. So we had our little money in our pocket, what we had, when we were bidding out. But I believe we got excited. I don't know what was wrong with us. We got excited. So we done bid it up some money. And I'm like, shit, we ain't buying that much. How the hell we just sat up here and bid it on 5 damn properties and we ain't got that much money just being silly. How they went downstairs that was like, oh, we don't even take no money today. I'm like, what? Ooh, yes, I got time to bring you this back. I know. Yes, Slay. It's time for us to have our own stuff. It is. It's easy. And what used to get me was people who had stuff given to them and they wouldn't do what they had to do to keep it. And that way I just be like, man, do you know if somebody just here, here, this yours, here. Ain't no fucking way. Like, how the hell do y'all not keep y'all shit? Buying property is the same as buying houses that's behind on taxes. That's what y'all talking about. Yes, we basically buying property that's behind on taxes, buying property, houses. I know people that got some that had stores on the property, that had banks on the property. Wasn't shit in them, but they had banks on the property. They didn't have everything. It's any type of property. That's why I said when you get the newspaper, try to go to the property and see it and see if it's something that you want. You know what I'm saying? Go see what you're trying to get. You might even see a familiar name. Miss Timbuktu got that beautiful house. Did you see that motherfucker in the paper on the text? Bitch, I'm be down now on that. I'm trying to get Miss Timbuktu shit. Cause it's nice, I liked it, and now it's time for me to be. I done got a chance to get it, and I'm gonna try to get it. Thank you, Slade, because they come, honey, let me tell you, they was coming in buying property. It was this person, I don't know the name or whatever, but it was this person, this female. She was coming in buying properties, right? But what she would do is she would go basically like we had forgot about the property that we, had bid it on, but it wasn't ours still. So she would go and bid on the motherfucking property, and then this crazy bitch would turn around and bid and try to sell the shit to somebody. How the fuck you gonna sell me something? This ain't yours, bitch. No. And so that's another reason why I say go down there and check with that courthouse, because people out there doing that shit. And then this is the time of year that they doing it too. They will sell you somebody else's shit. You will be getting ready to do whatever you ready to do with your shit, and then somebody in the police roll up on your ass talking about what are you doing here? And then you got to go through all this red tape to try to get your damn money back and go sue a bitch. Now you got to go sue a bitch to get your money back instead of going try to kill a bitch. See, it's too much trouble. That's why I say all you got to do is your research. Go and look for yourself. It's easy, y'all. It is so fucking easy. Like I said, if I could do it, honey, I give big ups to anybody. I know anybody could do it. It's not too much of nothing. You're not losing nothing. And like I said, look at it like you put it in the bank account and you just can't get it out. And it's drawing interest. Why would you be mad at that? Why would you not do that? If I could just be like, shit, this for sure interest. I know it's not going to get below this. It's not, I paid $1,200 for this property. I know whatever I get back, it's not going to be a penny less than what the fuck my $1,200 was for. I'm for it. Let's do this. If I paid $80 for it, wasn't nobody bidding on this one, so I paid $80 for this one. You think I'm finna give up my, I don't give a damn if it was a square foot. You ain't finna buy a square foot for $80 out the bank from nobody. They gonna charge you at least $30,000. $30,000 for you to be able to stretch your legs out. And that's just sitting up straight up on the floor. I ain't talking about the full house. Child, please. Mm-mm. Yes, ain't no drop over here. You know, certified unless I'm carrying on some mess. Now, I don't be trying to carry on no mess. I just react to the mess. But yes, like I was saying, y'all get out there and get y'all some property, get y'all some stuff because y'all want y'all damn kids and children to do the same thing. If we do it now, y'all know how much shit we'll have. Y'all know how much money us is, my folks is getting back. Let's spend this money like we need to do it. I live here in Nakima. And now I'm in Charleston, South Carolina, though. But I don't own shit here. I don't own shit here. I'm a renter here. But I'm in South Charleston now. Hey, the real. Hey, the real Kima. Yeah, Shane, I know. Don't you want your babies and shit to be bragging, talking about, no, you know, my mama left me this and I'm going to get this for my kids and the shit like that because they going to do what they see you do. They see my mama and daddy handling business and making sure we straight. They going to do exactly what they see you do. And guess what? For you know, we own half of what we supposed to own. But it's just gonna have to be. That's the only slick way we can be about it. Don't sit back talking about no reparation because we ain't finna get shit for free. They ain't even getting away the free food stamps no goddamn more. So you know damn well they ain't finna give you shit for free. Okay, I don't know where that is, Sexy Harlem. I don't know where that is. I ain't familiar for me. I know my way around here and stuff, but I don't go too much outbound, you know. But yes, y'all, get that daggone money and save it, put it to the side, because you're going to be so damn happy you did. You will be shocked. Seriously. You will be shocked. Now, keep in mind, if you, say for instance, you get a piece of land, we're going to say $100. Just saying $100. And the next year, you're going to have to pay, you know, the $100 again. You're gonna have to make sure there ain't nobody gonna outbid you on that land too. But they're gonna give you they're not gonna give you an option if someone outbids you on the land. Nor are they gonna give you an option if somebody, if they come back and pay their taxes. If the person come back and pay their taxes. No, I got that wrong. They will give you an option if somebody bids on the land. But they won't give you get no options. If they come, the owner come back and pays for it, they just give you your money back, plus your interest or whatever. But if somebody, say for instance, what I'm saying is if somebody come up there and you paid $100 one year, you got 2 more years to wait. The next year somebody come up there and they bid it up to 150. They gonna let you know, look, you can get this, but they didn't pay this, that, and the other. It's your job to be up and be like, okay, who being on this land? I gotta, you know, see what's going on with it if you want it that bad. And like I said, it ain't but one day out the year. One day, you can take off that day. Take off of work, tell them it's a personal day. You got to handle some business. That's what the fuck I did. So it's a personal day. I got to go handle some business, honey. I tell them you got to go to court. You ain't lying. I got to go to court today. Because usually that may be where they have it at some places, and I don't know. Now, where I went to, they had it at the courthouse. So I did go to court. But, y'all find out where they having it at. Shit, take that damn day off work. That'll be the best day. It will give you excitement. It'll give you hope, honey. And it just might come out and give you some damn land. Some property. I just like to say property because, like I said, you never know what's on it. You might get something that ain't got nothing on it. Deanna, who is you certified? You ain't got no picture. See, I be scared. Now, I ain't trying to talk bad now, but I be scared of some of y'all, but I'm going to get it to you. Deanna.mac@yahoo.com. Y'all, because it be so many lurkers and shit, and I don't really be talking about that, but I check my email now. If you leave me an email certified, just come to my page and say something because I don't check it all the time. I really don't, unless I got to check it for the damn something. You know, unless I know I got to check it, I don't check it. Yeah, Deanna.mac@yahoo.com. But yes, it's real easy. It's simple. Have patience. Now I ain't saying you like that, but you know how the motherfucking lurkers is, honey. It be some, cause I came back to my pages the other day, y'all. They were talking all kind of shit to me, but I left it on up there. I ain't even take it down. Have fun, bitches, with their simple asses. Have fun. Usually, now Miss Miles, you can get the information from the courthouse. Ask them about their tax sale. Sometimes it's an auction, but you know they call it tax sale. Some places tax land auctions or whatever. Call to the courthouse, because I don't know if they have it at the courthouse where you at. They may, but if they don't, they're gonna tell you where they're gonna have it at. But I know at the city hall they gonna know. They gonna know, because that's where everybody got to go and pay the shit at, or right across the street from it, or somewhere in that big facility. But call to the courthouse and ask them when they having their tax sale or they land auction. Well, however y'all talk, but y'all ain't country in California. So ask them about their tax sale out there. But yeah, go right on out there, honey. And I'm telling you, Miss Miles, you cannot lose. Wherever you decide to go down there, and honey, you're gonna be scared, you're gonna be nervous, you're gonna be like, what the fuck am I supposed to be doing? They're gonna give you your little paddle. And honey, we was up there, we got excited. I believe that what fucked us up with 5 properties. That's what messed us up. That's what got our stupid asses got 5 properties. We up there just with that goddamn paddle like shit. What this bitch? God, she been not raising no more. We steady raising that motherfucker. So honey, yes, go down there and check that out. Because like I said, you can you're not gonna lose no money. Yeah, Shane, we were showing out up there. Sitting up there flipping that goddamn paddle up. They shouldn't have gave it to her. You know how we do. And we was that was the real second. We used to the ones you got to do your little hand and all that. And if you move too hard, they say you bought it. That's what we was used to, but it was totally different. It was different. It was a little more classier. So I was like, okay. So we bade that woman pretty. I was like, this bitch getting attitude with it and all that. Folks don't even see you raising that damn thing up, honey. I was like, But like I said, y'all, you will really feel good when you have something and you be like, I done did this on my own, because you can do it on your own. People ain't advertising this shit because they're doing it and they don't want nobody to get ahead. No, listen, Miss Miles, okay, how it is they have to give the person who owns it a chance. So ask them. What you want to ask them at their courthouse is, how many years do I have to continue, this tax sale or to pay these taxes before it's mine? Some years it will be 3 years before it's actually yours. And some places it's 2, 1. It's different amounts of time. Now, that's basically, you're going to be going to that land sale for 3 years or 2 years or 1 year straight or however it is, to make sure you're bidding on whatever property or properties that you want, okay? After that, then you will be able to be awarded the property, where you can go and get your deed typed up and then take it to the courthouse and have that land switched over into your name. Okay, then you will continue to pay taxes every year like you're supposed to. Now that you know what I'm saying, you don't owe nobody else. You just continue to pay taxes like you're supposed to. Now it's breaking it down like that because sometimes what you bid on the land, or maybe what you've been ended up paying for the land, you might pay more than the taxes, and you may not pay more than the taxes. But if you pay more than the taxes when you buy the land, when it's actually fully yours, it will go back down to whatever the regular land tax is. You won't continue to keep paying If it ain't but 500 and you bid it to 1,000, you won't continue to pay 1,000 once it belongs to you. Once it belongs to you, you'll go back to paying 500 what the regular land taxes is. Yeah. But that's what I had to tell y'all. So I'm finna carry my tail up in this daggone Walmart because I've been sitting out here in the damn parking lot and I ain't cooked yet, and I supposed to be cook some damn what you call it, taco salad. Something real quick. I'm really putting together some Fritos and stuff. But I'm gonna holler at y'all later. But like I said, people don't tell y'all things because sometimes they be the ones doing it. And for some strange reason, we don't want to tell each other what we need. You know, we don't like to share information. We think we try to get ahead of somebody. And you don't know what you could tell somebody. You might tell somebody something you know, and they reflect some information back on you. And you're like, damn, bitch, I ain't know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, glad I talked to you about this. You ain't know about this. I ain't know about that. Better try to learn something from somebody. Hey, the diaries. Yes, the diaries. I'm just not finna get out of here. I wasn't planning on staying on here long. I just wanted to tell them. Yeah, talk to me. My Miss Miles Deanna.mac@yahoo.com. Holla at me. I have to let you know all I know anyway. Hey, Shish Trish. Yes, I'm basically, the diaries, I'm basically telling them how they can go to these land tax sales and stuff and get this land, try to own something, because our good government leading us, I don't know where it look like, to homelessness. You know, if you know the people working for the government can't pay their damn bills, what the fuck we gonna be doing? That affects everybody. It just ain't affecting them people. It's trickling down. Everybody. Matter of fact, it ain't even trickling down. It's about to meet in the middle. He fucking with them. He fucking with them. We gonna be fucked up. So, just go ahead and check it out. Like I said, I don't know. I think I told y'all everything I could think of, but if I didn't, I know my boo would tell me when I get home, so I'll come back and recheck it. But I believe I ran down basically everything that I know about it. And if, like I said, Miss Miles, you got any more questions, hit me up. I don't mind telling you what I know, because we all need something. We all struggling here, because I know I'm damn struggling. As long as I got to work, bitch, it's a struggle. It's the struggle. As long as I got to get up and clock in, I don't care what I'm clocking in for. It's a struggle. For real, y'all. And I got to start ordering me some of them seeds and shit so I can go plant me a garden or something, because I'm tired of this shit. They about to starve me. Hey, Raw Honest Tea. Hey, boo, I was sitting. This is Raw Honest Tea, y'all. I want y'all to check her page out. Miss Miles in here, too. And, I had seen my boo. She Lockhead probably trying to get some damn rest somewhere, because she be working 4 days in the morning now. But Raw Honest Tea, I was just telling them about some land tax sales. I wanted you to check that out too. Hey, Yoli, I think I'm saying that, Yoli B. Yes, as long as we clocking in, it's a struggle, honey. Shit, yeah, baby, all these bills and what you call it, insurances, and these folk come with all kind of crazy shit. Now, I believe in insurance. Now, I really do. I ain't gonna let a lot of y'all, that insurance is something serious. Y'all better get you some. Because all that GoFundMe and putting the jars up for the berry folks, we got to stop that shit. We got to stop it. For real. Honey, we grown. Everybody too grown out here. Now, I can understand if it's just somebody in need. Yes, it's embarrassing too, Yoli. Now, I can understand some people that be in need and do need help. But, no, every time, I'm not going to do it. I'm sorry. I'm not going to do it. I'd rather send a flower. When you get shit together, I send you a flower. Can't nobody keep donating and donating all that damn money, and then folks still living their lives and shit. So you gonna live your life, and I got to go to goddamn work, and then something happened to your child or grandchild, and you ain't fucked up, did your responsibility. So now I'm gonna take a piece of my motherfucking light bill and no. I'm sorry. Get it together. You got my blessings and my prayers. I pray that you have peace. But all I got is I'm going to send you some flowers. I cannot be sitting up here. We're going to have to start taking care of our own business. You know what I'm saying? Because it's getting to the point ain't nobody getting along. And you ain't going to have nobody to donate to not damn day. Shit the way shit going. So you ain't everybody mad at each other and shit. Ain't nobody going to be together to donate shit. So get your stuff together. Get your stuff together, y'all. Pay these bills. Pay that insurance. And think about it. If you pay your insurance, you might not get nothing better, but at least you'll be sitting at the same level. You ain't went down. Shit, as long as I'm afloat and I ain't sinking, I'm good. Yes, your hard-earned money. And then you feel sorry for them. Because I do have a conscience, you know what I'm saying? So I be talking shit. Because that's how all my friends know me. I be talking shit like, bitch, this don't ain't no motherfucker shit. I can't believe this. And I still be handing my little change. No. It's over with. You know, unless you close to me and it's something going on, that's a different situation. But as far as every time I walk in the store and I see a jar on the counter, I don't even see it, because I be want my 2 pennies back from the motherfucking cashier. So I know good damn well I'm not trying to donate to this jar. Honey, I'm the type, baby, I be up in McDonald's drive-through like, have my pennies back up out of there, baby. you forgot my change. I don't give a damn if it's 2 cents. I need them. I got my own jar at home, honey. I got my own problems. So we going to have to take care of ourselves. Time's getting too damn hard, and we don't know what's going on next. Right. My coin is my coin, honey. You got that right, Phelan Bird. My coin is my coin, and I'm not trying to give it away. I'm sorry. But yes, let me get out of this car, because hell, I'm about to go in here and try to hurry up. Because it don't take but 2 or 3 minutes to put together this what's the name. But I go in here and forget what the fuck I'm supposed to get. So, I'm going to get my big mouth ass out of here. And I'm going to holler at y'all later. Let me put on my lip gloss. And I'll holler at y'all later. Y'all have a good one. Nowadays, everything is a hustle. You got that right, Miss Miles. You got that right. You sure don't never know. You don't know who died. Bye, y'all. Mack truck. Certified Mack truck. Just like a Mack truck.